Hi, I'm Gina, and I'm the head liner grower here at Skagit Horticulture, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about our use of growth regulator flags in liner production. They're a really important part, growth regulators are, of liner production, because it's really important that we grow plants that are toned and not tall and loose and floppy, which helps them in shipping with the use of automatic transplanters and different equipment that people use now. It's really important that the plants are sturdy enough to handle that process, and it also helps us to even out crops on the bench that may grow unevenly on their own. So, because there's a lot of different ones and it's confusing to keep track of, then we have this rack that we created that has all the different growth regulators and a different flag that corresponds to each one. And then we're able to put those flags on the benches so that the growing staff can identify which crops they're spraying with which growth regulators very easily. And we can keep track of what's going on. You can see when you look down the bench here, there's different flags. Those are each one will be for a different growth regulator application. So as head grower, I can walk through here with my section grower, and if I put these in, whether he's here or not, when I do it, he'll know that these plants will get a bonsai sprint, and then I will specify a rate for different crops. But he can walk through and get a visual of how many square feet, how much chemical he's going to need, or he won't miss a crop because he can walk through and make sure he got all the Sumagic flags or all the bonsai flags. Once we've completed the spray, we remove the flag, and that way I know the spray's been completed. If I still see them, I know there's things still to be done. And then the crop care will come in and put in a small tag like this that says what they did, what rate they applied, and on which date. And that makes it easy for any of us to come through here and see has everything been done in that crop cycle that needs to be done. If the crop's not looking right, was our timing off? Do we need to make some adjustments? So you can look at any particular crop and see what was done on any particular week prior to it leaving, or when it goes to the hardening off stage to the next grower, he can see it. So he knows if he needs to do a follow-up or ask any questions. And then, like I say, we'll put these back in the rack, and once a week we'll come through and put out new flags for what we need to do.